Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna go kill Texas Red, and I'm gonna turn in the two quests that I haven't turned in. That I said I was gonna do them yesterday. I was like, oh, I'm gonna turn in these quests, and I went and did them, and then didn't turn them in. Um, I just double clicked a fusion core into here, didn't I? Yeah, I was probably on it of all things. Um, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run up to ooh, what all can I carry up there? I can carry ooh, I got quite a bit of weight. Man, there is not a lot of big money items for me to carry up there. Yeah, that's not worth it. Okay, I'm not going to put my power dimmer on. I'm just going to run straight up to the Diamond City. So my goal is to get up there, sell this stuff off, and get as much 308 ammo as possible because I'm gonna need it. Mind you, killing Texas Red is literally like one guy, but I'd still rather have as much 308 ammo as possible. Okay, I doubt she's gonna have like restocked, but I felt like why not? Just in case. Oh, hey, 5 bottle caps. That's nice.
Hey,
Oh,
Scaver. Let's trade.
Sure, let's take a look.
damn it, no 308. I didn't think so, but I felt like why the hell not? I should look up where I got the 12.7 submachine gun. The only problem is I don't I'm not doing automatic weapons, and I got to remember to up them. Oh, never mind. Yeah, sometimes you just got to realize it's just it's not worth it. I mean, The Raiders might have been dumb enough to shoot at it, because that's probably what we shot at it. But I'm not. I just, yeah, just no.
Back then with, the whole.
I could also go back by the police station. I really felt like, and see if I could move that quest along. Paladin Dance, but
No loitering.
Hey, no shame in taking the occasional Ken. Arturo,
You need
Solomon can-
protection. Everyone does.
let's see what you got.
Something for everyone.
the cryo mine's good. The frag mine, I'm gonna sell it. Keeping that, obviously.
You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what you got.
Odds and ends.
Wow. That missile launcher was really not worth it.
Self-prescribed. Hey, you find any mutated fern for me? Got a lot of plants.
Found the plant. Here you go.
All right. Anyway, I got a store to run. Let's talk shop.
Gonna pass.
Cool. Cool.
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
So that's 2 quests that I just finished. I didn't get nearly as much 308 ammo as I would have liked.
I'm telling you, it ain't just a story. University Point, that settlement on the coast, wiped out by synths.
And that's 100% true. It was wiped out by synths.
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
Really busy doing what? Okay, so now I'm going to go back down to Jamaica Plains. Where I will save the game, put my powered armor on, and go over and kill Texas. Oh, God damn it, Deathclaw's still there. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that just maybe it'd go away in a little bit, but I had a feeling it'd still be there. You know, it'd probably be much more interesting in some of these areas. We're kind of running around if I lived in this area, because you could see like what they did with some of these things. I mean, in Fallout 2, it much more so covers like a lot of the area that I actually live in. The only problem is you don't really like, oh, I went to Reading. I've been to Reading. You know, I mean, it's not quite the same. So I have a feeling they're not going to come back to, you know, Bethesda's is way too interested in just doing everything on the East Coast now. Mind you, I mean, the TV show is just all about like undoing everything you've ever done in the video games, which kind of sucks. Yeah, but I don't have to throw anything in there. Man, there's still only 4 people here. I'm tired. Let's do 8 hours just to make sure. I've never checked to see, like, how long are you supposed to sleep for this game? I've never actually done that because I don't play enough survival to really, like, take that all in. Did I put...
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Actually, let's put one of these right here. Can I? Come on. There. And I don't have any concrete. Oh well, let's just go grab some purified water out of the thing here, because there should be some in here. Grab 2 of those. So I'll eat those. And then I'll just grab all the purified water. Oh man, I gotta level up also. That will be really good. I'm thinking I want to do the stealth first, though. Yeah, I'm going to do this level stealth. I actually really do like the look of the T-51. Damn it, that's what I forgot to do. I was even like, oh, I gotta do this. And I've also noticed... Actually, here, let's get out of this thing. I should be fine. Oh man, that's only 2 points of damage, but yeah, that's... Can I still do that? No, I can't, because I used all the screws. But having that drum magazine on that thing, I think is going to be way more important than those 2 extra points of damage. Okay. Now let's go take care of that. Okay, one last little thing here I want to check out real quick. Okay. Yeah, I mean, having a couple extra screws, so I could have brought this up the you know. Okay, I should have probably walked around that. But yeah, getting a couple extra screws to be able to get this like all the way up probably would have been really nice. But man, I just feel having the extra ammo in this thing, because as with any automatic weapon, there's nothing worse than unloading and then having to reload. I've generally found that automatic weapons are just, you just point and just hope to God you kill it before it gets to you. And they could definitely be fun. I think it'd be definitely much more fun in the non-survival mode. Survival, because you have to walk everywhere. I just think they could kind of take out of the area view, like being, oh, I want to go grab some armor. Or not armor, excuse me, ammo, and real quick, and you know, then go shoot a bunch of people. Because yeah, you can't just go to like 3 or 4 places, load up all the ammo you need, and then just go off and kill some stuff with it. Yeah, I still need to go over there and kill that Mirelurk clean. I mean, yeah, I have enough ammo where I could easily do it, but then I'd burn all the ammo for killing Texas Red. Also, getting extra pistol damage would have been really good, because using that pistol, being able to, and then because every time you get more ammo after each bounty, so it's basically handing you everything you need.
Have you taken care of those bounties yet?
I mean, look at that, just right off. 183 shells, man, that is incredible.
Hey, kid. My buddies still haven't returned, and I'm starting to get worried. Long story short, I sent them out in a joint operation to take down a target named Texas Red. A highly dangerous individual we've been tracking down for months now. Normally, I wouldn't do this so early on with a recruit, but you've been dependable so far. Meet me at the Hope March Church in the Glow. That was the last reported sighting of Texas Red. I could really use the backup. Oh, and I left his bounty notice on the table outside if you want to get a look at his ugly face.
Well, yeah. Of course I want to take a look at his ugly face. I still haven't picked this up because it won't let you do it while you're in Power Armor. Now, the thing is it going to be worth me grabbing? This is the problem. It puts it on. The Duster definitely is not. Let's put that back on. Okay, I'm gonna go see if this guy's got some 308.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything.
Let's see what you have.
Well, he does not. Oh, it took my vault jumpsuit off. Man. Well, it really won't matter because I'm just going into the glow in the powered armor anyways. So that's the other thing, man. Like, is it really this marshy right outside of Boston? I mean, I guess I could look at a map one of these days and kind of get a feel for it. Look at that stupid Meyer alert. Like that other thing, man. I make some joke about needing some butter or something, but I've actually never had crab. At least not that I can remember. Or crab like that, anyways, like where you get like straight out of the thing. I've had crab in something. Goddamn, I can't. I think it was in some. I want to say it was like Chinese food crab in it. I'm not somebody who eats a lot of Chinese food, so don't ask me any questions on that stuff. I honestly couldn't answer. Being here in California, like when it comes to foods, it's kind of like the typical stuff you'd find, you know, and a crap ton of Mexican food. And I've rarely come across a place that serves Mexican food that is not at least passable. Some are definitely better than others, but man, there's so much good Mexican food. I could probably eat tacos, nachos, burritos, you know, and a variety of other things and be just fine. It's like, yep, I don't need anything else. I mean, mind you, missing out on like stuff like pizza and like a good burger also would kind of suck. Baked potatoes, that's also another good one. Here I am, yeah, thinking about it, I got off on a tangent on foods. Thinking about like how I'd cook up that Mirelurk. I mean, it'd have to be crab. I mean, you can't tell me like, oh, how would you cook up Mirelurk? You'd cook it up like we cook up crab. Oh, I wonder if it's in the Fallout cookbook. I got that thing around here somewhere. If I don't, something's wrong. Like, yeah. It's like one of those areas that nowadays, like, you go looking, and there is, honestly, cookbooks for just about everything. Like, everybody gets a cookbook nowadays. There's, like, the D&D cookbook, which I'm like, really? D&D needs its own cookbook? But I mean, it's all in good fun, you know. It's like one of those areas. It's just, you know, hey, I'm gonna do X, Y, or Z and stuff. And, you know, do it. Oh, come on! I just want to fall in. I didn't hear this sound for it smashing into the ground. We'll pick all that up. I must, you know, I mean, I know I walked in here, but I probably didn't have enough carry weight to carry everything out of here. And there's some of these stuff which even now I'm like, yeah, I don't care about that. Okay, time to kill Texas Red, and I feel like my hand's falling asleep. Holy shit. Oops. It's because of the way I'm sitting. Holy crap. I mean, it's not as bad, actually, you know, thinking of something. Man, here, I'm going to pause this for a second. I'll grab myself something to drink. But one of my friends, who was my roommate for a while, used to work for this place. They went off and they cleared out brush. And he'd go out and come back with like poison oak on him. And the oils for that are just, they're nasty. Like, if you live with somebody who goes out and does, you know, that kind of like clearing brush out for areas out in the middle of nowhere, man. And the poison oak is everywhere around here. And anyway, so he'd come back and he'd get this stuff, and I'd swear when he'd go out into the kitchen, or not the kitchen, I mean the garage where the stuff is, the washing machine and everything is in my house. He'd get that oil everywhere, and over 20 years later, I'm still getting it on my hands and stuff when I go out into the garage. I don't know what it is. Oh. But yeah, no, I have, so like right now I have some poison oak, oh, come on my hand. Because every now and then I'll go out there and I'll get it on my hand. I'll be like, oh, okay. And it sucks because, I mean, it's been over like 20 years. And I know there's still that, like, poison oak oils out there. Oh, come on. So if any of you ever know about anything about poison oak and you're wondering, like, how long can the oils last in something, I'm going to say indefinitely. Like, if my house was in Fallout, you'd go into the garage and it'd be like, you've caught poison oak. And your character would be like, really? There's no poison oak out here. Just because the oils. Parched? I just drank something a moment ago. That'd be the other thing I'll say. Definitely one of my main weaknesses is I love me some. Oh, you know what? I didn't look at the frickin' thing. I even said I was going to. Oh well. Shows how much of a scatterbrain I am when it comes down to some of these things. No, I don't even know. Yeah, okay. Let me just do this mission. It'll be like that area from the commentary for the Goonies. I don't know if any of you have seen that, but okay, Goonies is one of my favorite movies as a kid. But in there's the area in the commentary. Sean Astin goes through and says he wants to tell something to Cyndi Lauper, and then never does. Like, you actually have to go, if you go online at some convention, somebody asked him what it was. Like, hey, you never said this, and you said this during the commentary, and then never finished it. That's what's going to be. That's exactly what you come across.
There you are, kid.
With dealing with me. That kind of stuff.
Damn Texas Red got the jump on me. He winged me pretty good, but I managed to get away. Say, I'm in a lot of pain here. You wouldn't happen to have a stim pack on you, would you?
Quick, take this stim pack.
Oh, yeah, that did the trick. Thanks again, kid. I'll catch up later. I saw Texas Red run further into the hideout. Be on the lookout. He's craftier than a damn snake, and twice as deadly.
I wonder if they took that, here, take the stim pack, if that's from, I wonder, anyways, I wonder if that line is from, oh god damn it, who does he give the stim pack to? The guy at, oh god damn it, the Diamond City security officer that gets shot by Mayor McDonough. I wonder if that's just the exact same line. Oh, god damn it. You can lightly hear the music. I'm going to have to run in there and turn that off. I had to do that last time, too. It's one of those areas of like, oh, we're going to play copyrighted music. Come on. Okay, I don't think that was it. God damn! Oh! Dick! Yeah, I probably should have taken that first. You know what? Because I don't want to. I want to make sure I don't have to come back here. Let's just end this right now. What? Are you kidding me? God damn it. Like, he lived through that nuka grenade. That was pretty bullshitty on its own right. And the area that I couldn't throw the other grenade fast enough. Oh well. Oops. I mean, I guess at that point, actually, I probably just should have switched over to the assault rifle. If I was going to just throw a grenade in there. But look at that, man. 60 rounds. That's amazing. The other good thing is, I mean, it's a typical thing with, you know, survival.
Yes?
You know, yeah, and it's not very far away. It's not like I'm like, oh no, you know, I didn't do anything amazing or anything. There was no combat really between here and there where I got something super amazing. Huh. Oh, hell, why not? What's it called? Settler? I mean, it comes across more as like a junkie. I mean, at least he's got some food sitting around here. Okay, it's nothing up top. Oh, it's a head. I was like, oh, is that supposed to be some food right there? Well, technically, yes. Like I said, man, it would have been nice to be able to get the extra 2 points of damage on this thing, but oh well. And if I had the oh goddamn, what's that? The assault weapons perk would have been real nice. See, here's the other problem that I have, is, man. For some reason, I keep feeling like with this the building I'm going to, the sunken thing. I keep thinking it's on the other side of that. Like, every time I see that, I'm like, oh, it's over there. It's on the that'd be the west side of it, but it's not. And then there's that Mirelurk Queen.
Have you taken care of those bounties yet?
Yes, I have. I'm not even gonna grab that.
Hey, kid. My buddies
Yeah.
still haven't returned, and I'm starting to get worried. Long story short, I sent them out in a joint operation to take down a target named Texas Red. A highly dangerous individual we've been tracking down for months now. Normally, I wouldn't do this so early on with the recruits, but you've been dependable so far. Meet me at the Hope March Church in the Glow. That was the last reported sighting of Texas Red. I could really use the backup. Oh, and I left his bounty notice on the table outside if you want to get a look at his ugly face.
Oh, there it is.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you've got.
I'll take a look, sure.
Um. there's me not really looking over at how much money I was like, oh yeah, I don't need two anymore. Can I get around behind the counter and check the, oh, more 45 ammo that I don't need. Oh, is that him? Yeah, there's that Mirelurk. I got so much food on me. As much as normally I would like pick it all up and be like, oh, I'll cook this later. I mean, it's like, at this point, man, I got so much food, and I think it's weighing me down. Oh, come on. Yeah, I definitely think the fusion core gets used faster if you run. I don't know, but at the same time, it could be me thinking it does, and it's not. I don't know. Oh. This is what happens when you don't look around, and you're just like focused on running in one direction. That's right. There it goes. It does it that time. Wasn't there something let's see, what did I grab? Oh, let's grab everything out of there. I know the rest of that was all clothing. Not really worried about it. Okay, so now I'm into the area, and I guess the main thing would just be to remember Texas Red is right there near the. Ooh, man, I bet I could probably just go right to the plasma grenade after. You know what? No, I'll keep with the frag grenades first.
Texas Red. I should have known you'd hole up in the church. A place for sinners, not saints. We should have left a hole in your back long ago instead of exiling you. Ah, shit!
Sweet.
And it's nice that they actually have some bobby pins like right there.
There you are, kid. That damn Texas Red got the jump on me. He winged me pretty good, but I managed to get away. Say, I'm in a lot of pain here. You wouldn't happen to have a stim pack on you, would you?
Quick, take this stim pack.
Oh.
Okay, you know, I half-ass have to wonder if like he specifically went through and did this as a area to.
Nothing there now.
What the fuck was...
Really? It didn't even get him? Well, that did much better. Let's set up a stim pack right now. Oh, I blew up the other bounty hunter.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's go back.
You got him. You got that no-good bastard once and for all. Texas Red had what was coming to him. Hell, he almost got me too if you hadn't shown up. Don't worry about me, kid. You've done enough. I'm feeling well enough to make my own way back to the speakeasy. Yeah, I'll meet you there. I think celebrations are in order.
Now I'm over encumbered. I'll have to be careful about what I pick up from here on out. I mean, unless I drink some alcohol or oh, it just exits here anyways. Oh, that's right, and it's like partially in the water. Parasites. You know, the thing is like, they don't have it where it's set up and you don't actually have to get like all of your or all your water content from actual water. You can actually get so much water from your foods. So like watermelon, which is mostly water, you can eat so much watermelon and get the bulk of your water from it. My point being is that it's like, oh, you have to drink so much water. It's like, not really. Like, if you're parched, you should be able to eat certain things. Like watermelons. But at the same time, I mean, that'd be a lot more work for these people. Oh, shit! I mean, I could probably kill him pretty quick with this rifle, but I just don't feel like dealing with him. And if he grabs me, that would just be absolutely irritating as all hell. Oh, come on, now. Okay, where'd the other one go? You know, unfortunately, probably rolled right into the water. mean, I gotta be really good to be able to shoot and knock this guy way over here. Oh, come on. Really? That missed? Oh, and now I'm over encumbered again. Son of a bitch. Oh, let's just drop the machete. I forgot. There we go. There's that third level of stealth that I took and then died and then have to retake. It'd be nice if this guy had restocked 308 ammo while I was out killing Texas Red, but probably not.
There he is, the man of the hour. If you hadn't given me that stim pack back in Texas Red's hideout, I don't think I'd be sitting here at this bar with a cold drink in my hand right now. Whoa, hold up. Almost forgot. We aren't gonna just stuff his finger in the mailbox like all the rest. No, sir. This son of a bitch deserves something far more degrading than that. What do you say as a final insult to old Red? You stick his finger in that there Brahmin nose. Something the boys can look up and smile at when the days get tough. I want Texas Red and unclear leather for a bullet fairly ripped. The Ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his heel.
Okay.
Come back another time and I'll have more jobs for you.
Hey there.
Hey, Scaver. Let's trade.
I'll take a look, sure.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I kind of figured there wouldn't be anything there. And of course, he doesn't have the generic guys up yet, which they'll start to appear. So the main thing is noting that that's basically it for the whole thing. For the Texas Red, it's done now. But I can come back and do as many generic quests as I want, bounty hunter missions or whatever. Yeah. Vodka wore off, man. want to get too close to that because there's normally a sentry bot near that. Oh, and then there's that. Okay. And there it is. Jamaica Plain. Man, still only 4 people. I mean, that's the best I can do, and that'll probably be a while before I can do something better. So we're gonna put that there. Then let's put some flooring in up here. Oh, you know what, man? Why am I not able to move? Are you kidding me? What's up? Why did... Are you... Holy shit. I can't move out of the spot. I can't jump. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, here's how I'm gonna try something real quick. Cause see, it says save and quit. Oh no. Oh, this super sucks. Are you seriously, is this gonna... I have to, because it's just bugged. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I couldn't get out of the power number, I couldn't move, I couldn't do anything. Good job, Bethesda. That was amazing. So now I have to go kill Texas Red all over again. Son of a bitch. Not even from dying. Well, I might as well... I'm gonna set the store up now. I want weapons. I can't do level 3, so we're just gonna put level 2. Sometimes, man, it's like, serious? mean, actually, I could just take that right now, but I want to be able to not get blown up by stuff. That absolutely irritated. I just went and killed Texas Red, got back here, and then had the game glitch up on me where I was in my powered armor and I couldn't move or anything. So I just had to restart again, and I'm on my way to go kill Texas Red for the third time. The first time he actually killed me, so it's, yeah. And here I thought I was doing great. I was like, yeah, it's kind of irritating. Oh man, that's what I forgot. Oh well. And I just forgot to upgrade my assault rifle here. At least maybe this time I won't miss Texas Red with my nuke grenade. First time I got him, but he had a little bit of health left and he jumped out and killed me. Second time, I just absolutely freaking missed him with it. But I got him with some of the other ones. Oh, jeez. Yeah, normally when I'm playing Fallout 1, I go to Necropolis. I just kill everybody above ground. I kill Set and all his followers. And for me, that's like the first big area of experience to really level up. One of the other things I've done is I just go into the sewers and just start helping everybody down there, because that's where you get the water pump parts, if I remember right, are in the sewers. I mean, it's been years since I've played, but yeah, you go in there, you get yourself the water pump parts, and then you come up, and that's when there's those 3 Surians that are guarding the water pump. And those guys, yeah, those guys are nasty. Because those would be the first people you encounter with, like, insta-kill weapons.
Have you taken care of those bounties yet?
There we go.
Hey, kid. My buddies still haven't returned, and I'm starting to get worried. Long story short, I sent them out in a joint operation to take down a target named Texas Red. A highly dangerous individual we've been tracking down for months now. Normally, I wouldn't do this so early on with the recruits, but...
And if I remember right,
so far.
You can talk
Meet
your
me at
way
the Hope
past
Church in the Glow.
those 3
That
Surians.
was the last reported sighting of Texas Red. I could really use the backup. Oh, and I left his bounty notice on the table outside if you want to get a look at his ugly face.
It is also really nice, though, that they let you do, like, a lot of things. You can kind of, like, yeah, stealth through with the putting on the outfits and all that kind of stuff. Oh, man. Excuse me. Oh. Which, if you really look at it, like, a lot of these the newer Fallout games, like, you have to go through and kill your way through a lot of people in Fallout. Well, Fallout 3 and 4, definitely. I think you can kind of talk your way through some of the stuff in New Vegas, but you're definitely going to have to kill some stuff. But, yeah, you can get through a lot of the earlier games a lot more, so. Like, if you go to do the mission in the hub, you're going to have to go kill the Death Claws. you can't reason with them. They're not very talkative. Yeah. I mean, it'd be an interesting attempt, but I don't think you'd get very far. Pacifist run on Fallout 4 would definitely not work. Where I think in Fallout 1 and 2, you could mostly do it. There's obviously some creatures and stuff you're gonna have to kill. Mind you, if you have the original Fallout 2, such as myself, there's a glitch in there that you can go through and do. There's a guy who will teach you their survival skill, and you get him from the Gecko Cave. And so you go through. Are you seriously gonna do this? Okay, so you go to the Gecko Cave. You save the guy. You get him back, and you can talk to him, and he'll raise your survival skill. Well, in the original game, or the original run of the game, there was no limit. So as long as you wanted to talk to him, you could. So you just keep repeatedly talking to him until you raise your survival skill to about 150, just to be on the safe side. Then go right to Navarro, slip in. That's right. Time to run. You can slip in there, get yourself some Exo-1 powered armor, and then just leave. And also you can get a couple other things. Like there's a couple weapons you can grab and stuff in there too. But yeah, just no problem. So you're like level 5 or so, maybe at most, maybe 6, 7 to upper end, and you've got Exo-1 powered armor. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy, and it's also one of the first things they patched out of the game. Normally what I do is I'd go through, I'd play the game for a little bit, get that all done, get all the stuff, then put the patch on the game. I also like how they gave out some of the perks in that one, which they did in some of the later games also. They don't do it here in 4, obviously. But you could go through and do certain missions will give you perks. And there's like the what do they call it? The shit shoveler perk. So you can work for this guy in
long ago instead of exiling you.
Oh jeez. Now I forget what town that is. It's the town of Marcus. But you'd go there and you could work for some guy shoveling Brahmin manure. And then you get a perk for it on the 3rd day. And in all honesty, I don't think the perk does anything for you. But I just thought it was absolutely hilarious that you get this perk for shoveling manure. Now let's go over here and grab there. Yeah, 6 of them even. That's actually really good. Broken Hills, yeah, that's it. Yeah, damn it, it was the other direction. But I really do love the area where, yeah, you get some of the other perks just from doing stuff. I thought it was a really cool idea, and it's such a shame they didn't bring it to Fallout 4, because I know it's in New Vegas.
There you are, kid. That damn Texas Red got the jump on me. He winged me pretty good, but I managed to get away.
Pretty good. You got blood everywhere, dude.
I'm in a lot of pain here. You wouldn't happen to have a stim pack on you, would you?
Yeah, I got a bunch of them.
Quick, take this stim pack.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it'd be so good if they did that for Fallout 4, where it's like, oh, you kill so many of these, you get this perk, or so many of that, you get that perk, kind of thing. Is there anything I'm missing? No, I think I got everything. I want to try something. Okay, let's see here. Did I bring those? You know what? Whoops. Clicked it so fast it didn't go. Okay, now I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna turn this fucking thing off. God damn it, I did it again.
Get down! Get down!
What? He just mutated.
Having fun? Huh? All day.
I really, just the amount of damage he does is crazy.
Excellent.
Oh man. Purified water is always good. I'm gonna see what else I get in here. Even though I was just here, I'm not sure if these things are. I think they might be random to some degree. All right.
You got him. You got that no-good bastard once and for all. Texas Red had what was coming to him. Hell, he almost got me too if you hadn't shown up. Don't worry about me, kid. You've done enough. I'm feeling well enough to make my own way back to the speakeasy. Yeah, I'll meet you there. I think celebrations are in order.
I think it's kind of funny that, like, normally you can skip any of the talking, and for that you can't. It seems like most of the spoken areas for this little thing, for this add-on, nothing. But at the same time, it's a big deal. And of all the different ones, this is definitely one of the best add-ons, and I think you have to pay for this one. This one you pay for, and the Beast Hunter is free. Mind you, I'm gonna, like, Texas Red right there I don't think was too bad, but man, the Beast Hunter is gonna be super annoying. Yeah, there was like that whole faction of bounty hunters in Fallout 3. So having something like this actually in the base game would not have been anywhere out of the ordinary. It would have felt like just natural. Because even as is right now, this definitely does feel like it's not out of place. I'm not like, oh, this feels like an add-on kind of thing. Like this could have been in the base game, and I don't think I would have like even thought twice about it. It's got a good, the voice acting's good, everything's fine. Mind you, I think they should have done some special lines specifically for Texas Red instead of just using generic ones. Because him sounding like a generic raider it's really odd. You're just like killing him, and all of a sudden some raider line, I think they're gone. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't sound. It doesn't even sound like a ghoul. Also, I'd say that it was all skill for me killing Texas Red, but I feel like, man, there's a certain amount of luck in there of just managing to pop bullets into it fast enough, because that gyro jet pistol just absolutely tears through this armor. Considering oh man, even in Fallout 76, man, when you get that thing fully upgraded, it is a nightmare to deal with. It just tears somebody apart. Wow, nothing on him. Last time I think, I can't remember. One of them had something on him. Could have been just a few caps, actually. I do like how some of the stuff, you think about it, would not be around 200 years later, but here it is. And I like to think of that as being something from, like the time period that it's based off of. The 50s kind of look. Well, if you look at stuff from that era, it just lasted longer. Definitely. But since it kind of like everything lasted longer in that time period, like I feel like that's kind of, it makes sense for everything still being around and still working. Like they're still building stuff, not like today where it's like, oh, just let it fall apart. No, man, things are built to last.
Almost forgot. We aren't gonna just stuff his finger in the mailbox like all the rest. No, sir. This son of a bitch deserves something far more degrading than that. What do you say as a final insult to Old Red? You stick his finger in that there Brahmin nose. Something the boys can look up.
You know, I've seen some of those ones. I saw one where somebody ate a I think it was World War I. I wonder if it's the same guy.
Texas red and not clear leather for a bullet fairly ripped. The Ranger's aim was dead.
Okay, these guys don't have anything more for me, and I'll have to wait for the things to come back up.
Come back another time and I'll have more jobs for you.
Wow. Yeah, some of those things are pretty crazy. Like how long something can last. But yeah, I just feel like because of the time period and have that feel to it, that it just makes sense. I mean, they definitely were not energy efficient like a lot of stuff today. But yeah, I mean, my mom had a refrigerator from before I was born and didn't get it replaced until I was like, I don't know, I had to be well into my teens. Oh, now I'm going in the wrong direction. yeah, just I feel like that was kind of a thing, and it makes sense as much as like some people might bitch about some of these things, be like, oh, this doesn't do that. Considering just recently, I think it was just recently, anyways. They just came across the oldest known javelins in the world. They're some of the earliest items to come across. No, am I going in the right direction? Okay, yeah, it's this way. But yeah, I mean, just the idea that they came across these javelins. They had like all of the standard stuff going on for them. They were weighted correctly and everything, and they wouldn't have been used by Homo sapiens. They would have been used by something else, like one of the others. Like they're thinking either Neanderthals or something. Like I can't remember what the other. It's always amazing when you get these like little offshoot species that they find that are really close to standard humans, to Homo sapiens, but they're like just a little bit off. I think Neanderthals being the main one that people always think about, and the fact that there are some people walking around Neanderthal genes because the Homo sapiens bred with them.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Really? I'm not taking my chances. I'm just going to get out of this right here. Oh. I should go through and like look more into some of those, because some of that stuff's actually pretty interesting. Oh shit, now I'm overweighted. But I'd rather be that and still walking around. Yeah, there's so much of that stuff. It's actually really cool.
Hi, how are you?
I know just a little while ago they talked about they found a group. Oh, where was it? On one of the Asian islands. There above Australia, there's talks of them finding some species, and effectively the closest thing to kind of say is it was very similar to hobbits. They were shorter people. I forget what they called them, but yeah, it was one of those areas I was like, oh, okay. But I do like the idea of just like real life hobbits and them being Asian. It makes it really funny. Oh, come on. There we go. I mean, I'm not going to say that they were definitely, in the air, but it's the idea that they were shorter. Ooh. Oh, it does. Nice. But yeah, just this idea that this kind of a shorter group there in the Pacific Islands. Oh, not that way. There we go. Oh, wait a second. on, tell me I can click it in there. Boom, done. And of course, the one area won't be able to cross over. That's fine. And put that there. And I should be able to put a few more beds out here. But yeah, I look way too much into some of those things where they talk about a lot of those areas. Yeah, actually, as far as Jamaica Plains go, I don't mind this too much for like this area, but I think that the biggest problem is, well, that guy getting in my way. This house right here that I'm looking at. If this was an open building, this place would be fine. I honestly would not have a problem with it at all. But the sheer fact that it's all closed in and you can't do anything there sucks. Also, man, can I get rid of this? Just let me get rid of this trash can. Oh, and these here, I'm gonna guess these are supposed to be the god damn, what's that? What are these called? Parking meters. If I get rid of those parking meters, I think that garbage can, most of the rest of the stuff I'm fine with. If that building was opened. Also, man, this is true of everywhere in this game. Whenever you have a building in your building zone, the doors, the fact that I cannot put a door there just irritates the hell out of me. That's a personal thing though. I don't know how everybody else feels. You know what? I wonder if I can open this door. If I'm going to go. Oh, good. I thought it shut. How some of the stuff resets. I was like, did it reset and it's relocked itself? Oh, you're just going to stand here in the way, aren't you? Are you freaking complete? Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Huh?
Yeah. Like, if you're going to come up here and... I normally use that bed. Oh, well. But yeah, the Jamaica Plains could have been a really good spot. There's a lot of areas that could have been just absolutely just really good. How many people do I have here now? Still only 4. 3 on, no, luckily I can just jump out right there. And I think I can build one of these. Yes, nice. Where can I put this? All right, properly hydrated. Get myself, come on, where is it? It's all the way up here, isn't it? Antibiotics. Oh yeah, the vault is definitely one of those areas I also really like. Oh, and that's everything. I'm not gonna put the powered armor on. I'm just gonna run over there, grab my and yeah, grab my reward. Yeah, having that screw up on the area for doing Texas, or coming back there after doing Texas Red, then having to redo that, man, that really throws off my entire timeline. But oh well. It's like I'd like to get a little bit more done, but yeah. You know what? I think after I get that, maybe I'll go see if I can at least get another part of the vault done, because like you have to go grab the two other parts to get them set up. Actually, there's 3, but I've already done one. I did the one with the Mirelurk Queen. I forget which part that one is, where the water maintenance and stuff is. Oh, god damn it! Of course, I'd run right next to the whole big stack of freaking radiation. For the Fallout miniature game, I was going through and I was going to paint up a bunch of barrels to look like the rad barrels, so I could stick them out there and say, "Hey, these give off radiation." Now I don't remember if I did that or not. I kept thinking about it, but don't know if I did. The sad thing is I actually didn't even paint up all that much for the miniature game. As much as I have stuff, because I hate painting resin. Resin's horrible.
Yes?
Huh?
Come back another time and I'll have more jobs for you.
Yeah. I could have sworn they said that, oh. Well, I mean, at least the other bounties are up. Let's see, what do I want to grab? Let's grab a Raider. And let's grab the Bug, because I know I can do that pretty easily. Yeah, if I grab either one of those, it'll make me put them on. I wish I could just grab them and not have to put them on.
Yeah? I buy and sell. Just put up everything you...
Let's see what you got.
Ah, damn it, no restock. Yeah, I think that's the area, like, everybody has, like, their one thing they really do, and some of the stuff, man. Like, when I was younger, man, there's no way I couldn't, it was like one of those areas of, I couldn't afford to go do drugs, even if I wanted to, or I couldn't afford to go sit there and buy, like, a bunch of alcohol and get drunk or do any of that kind of stuff, man. I was like, okay, do I eat or do I buy more miniatures? Oh, nice. And that was kind of thing. And I played a bunch of different miniature games. Warhammer Fantasy Battles, Warhammer 40K. I did Mutant Chronicles, which is no longer around. I did buy into Warhammer for a while. For Games Workshop, who does Warhammer 40K and Warhammer Fantasy Battles, they did a Wild West game, and I actually bought into that. One of my friends It's so funny. We both buy in. And we're like, okay, let's play the game. Yeah, it's so true too. But we both buy into the game, and I go through, and I'm like, okay, I get my guys all painted up, and I decided that I was gonna do for this Wild West miniature game, I was gonna do the Union, because I just really like the idea of a bunch of guys, real simple, nice blue outfits, really nicely done. So I paint my guys up. I show up with a couple Union soldiers, a Buffalo soldier with a shotgun, and I'm like, okay, so there's my guys. And my friend shows up with I forget which tribe it was, but he shows up with one of these, and I just look at him. I'm like, are you serious, dude? Mind you, he's oh geez, now I forget which tribe. He's from one of the local tribes. And so, but it was just so funny. He just looks at me. He's like, we're gonna do this. And I'm like, all right, let's do this. And so yeah, it was Indians versus the Union. It was like that area of like neither one of us really talked about it, but it was so funny because we just kind of looked at each other. It's like, all right, let's do this. And I felt bad at the end of the game because I absolutely decimated him. It was I'm like I feel bad now. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really wanted to after that. I wanted to do a Mexican banditos and buy an entire war band of guys with all big sombreros. But we never got around to playing again. We'd always talk about it. We talked about it for years. Like, oh yeah, we should do this again. But it was so much fun. It was just goofy shit like that. Like we played Warhammer Fantasy Battle like a lot. And he loved playing dwarves, and I played vampire counts with. So I loved having my necromancers and summoning undead. And we had a mission where we were playing, and it was like random victory conditions. And he in his random victory condition was getting a unit of dwarves off my side of the table edge. And that wasn't happening. That was absolutely not happening with dwarves. I kept summoning zombies in front of him, so I was like, I'm gonna get this one unit. I'm like, no, you're not. And I'd summon unit zombies in front of him, and he just had to look at me. He just looked at me. He was like, dude, you're a dick. And yeah, I was. It was okay. I was like, yep. Oh, damn it, move. Oh, come on. I can't jump over that wall. Mind you, I mean, he also like kicked my ass like multiple times using his wood elf army with a bunch of dryads and stuff, and that was super irritating. Dryads or something. I was like, you guys like Games Workshop? Like, you guys really thought this was balanced? They're so bullshitty. But yeah, I had to get some payback.
I think someone's out there. Oh, it's on.
Oh, it is. What? But yeah, that's kind of the area you go through. You play these games, have a lot of fun. They're just, they're silly and stuff. God damn, are you serious? Oh, I'll pass. Yeah, I always love anytime I can play a necromancer or have necromancers my stuff is always like the key thing. Playing when they put necromancers into Diablo 2 and they announced Diablo. I actually did play Diablo and I own that, but I remember when they announced Diablo 2 and they're like necromancer, and I'm like, I know what I'm playing. When they did Diablo 3 and they added necromancers in like right there at the end before they went to Diablo 4, I now I don't remember if I had actually bought it or if my friend had got it for me. Because I know one of my friends was like, oh, was talking about getting it for me. But yeah, yet again, something that's so much fun. My friends would always like they knew where I wandered off to because they'd look for all of the exploded bodies. They'd be like, "Oh, that's where he went." And one of my friends specifically started playing an Ice Mage because it would get rid of the bodies, just to mess with me, because I loved corpse explosion. So I actually got so the max amount of people in Diablo 2 was 8 people in a game, and I joined into a game, and it ended up by the end it was full. It was 4 necromancers and 4 paladins, and the game could not handle the amount of like just all of the skeletons and stuff, and we went to fight Diablo, and the game, so it's like we all logged in, went to fight, and once the fight started, that was it. It just absolutely, the game just froze up. Nobody knew what was going on. It was so absolutely crazy. No, let's. But yeah, just the sheer lag we got from playing that. I managed to make it out of there alive, and one other person. But yeah, I absolutely love doing that. I don't think I've ever played a game where I played it as much as I did for Diablo 2, besides playing, some of the Fallout games, but for multiplayer, man, yeah, it was so good. The hours and hours and hours that I put into playing. Also, like hunting down all the cool sets and stuff. Those were always really good. Yeah. Oh yeah, World of Warcraft, man. Yeah, I remember when that first came out. That was definitely another one. But I don't think I was ever up till like 5 or 6 in the morning and being like, oh, the sun's coming up while playing that one. Where I did multiple times Diablo, but it's probably also because I was getting older. You're getting older and you're just like, oh man, I can't stay up this late. Oh damn it, that's what I was doing. I know I'm going to need to do that at some point. Oh, man. But yeah, stuff like World of Warcraft, yeah, I got on there. You start making friends with all the different types of people from all over the different areas. I mean, I definitely made friends with some of these guys. Just don't even know where these people are from. You make friends with people. You get on voice chat. You're just sitting there talking to people, just being like, "Oh yeah, whatever. Let's go do this, that, and the other thing." And I think if I didn't have to pay to play,
Yes.
I might have kept playing, even though I was not a big fan of a lot of the later expansions. Is that all of them? I guess also the thing is like for that kind of fun and everything for doing. Man, I can't get up there and do that yet. For that kind of fun that I was doing, like back then, with doing like all those kind of games, actually, just all of them in general. I was really kind of hoping to get that out of Fallout 76, but it just didn't quite hit. Also, Fallout 76 probably would have done better if it didn't have that initial, like some of the initial problems going on with it. Because really, I think by the time they got to Foshnok, once they got that into the game, they'd really cleaned up most of the problems. Like it was working pretty good. Mind you, every time they added an add-on, I felt like there was like, oh hey, we're gonna add this on, and they would screw something up while adding something on. But I remember playing Foshnok and just being on there talking to a bunch of people, and people being like, they've really done a good job at kind of cleaning stuff up. Everybody at the Foshnok event was really positive on the game at that specific point. Or at least that's my experience from the people that I talked to at those moments. Yeah, getting all the masks and everything was also, it was a lot of fun. Just kind of giving yourself something to do. That's right. There's only an item or two that you can't get rid of that I almost wish you could. Like, why can't I get rid of that? But yeah, Fashion Night was actually pretty good. I did like it as far as an event. And it's kind of cool to get some of those. I know they'll probably activate one of those pretty soon because I've already finished everything for the season. And they always want to keep you on. That being the trick. They're like, we need to do something so that the people are constantly on playing. Also, at this point, I'm one of the people that hops on there and just hands out a ton of stuff to low-level characters. Somebody will log in, I'll notice being on there, and I'll be like, here, take like 1,000 rounds of 38 rounds. That'll be more than you'll ever be able to shoot. I'd also give them some plans and stuff. Yeah, and it's not like it's a bad idea. I mean, it definitely is there. It works for what it's supposed to do. I mean, it's also definitely nice that they went through and they're like, we're going to add in the ability to play ghouls. That was definitely a nice idea. The only problem is you have to go through a quest line and get it. I was thinking, why not just have it be, just start off as a ghoul. You leave the vault and you're like, okay, I'm going to play a ghoul. Oh, come on, where are you? Oh, in the face. Could have also been really cool if they would have allowed you to like build up into the upper floors here. Also, a lot of times I don't do this and I don't unlock this, but with this right now, I think for doing survival would be really good. the Atlantic City thing I thought was kind of I don't know. It was like a neat idea, but they didn't really fully go all. I don't think enough into it. And Skyline Valley. So one of my friends who she's also like a big Fallout fan, and I was like, I'll wait until you have some time and we'll go on and we'll play Skyline Valley. We'll go through and like search it out and go through everything together. Still have never gone down to Skyline Valley. I have no idea what's down there. Nothing. Mind you, when they added Ohio with the ghoul, I told her, I was like, I'm sorry, I had to go do this, and she was like, no, that's fine, that's okay. I was like, I still haven't gone to Skyline Valley though. But yeah, it was kind of nice. So one of these days I'll go down there. Yeah, the new Ohio area is actually really nice. The only problem is I feel like the rad hogs feel like they're just bullet sponges. Like either you've min-maxed your character to absolutely annihilate them, or you just end up wasting like a crap ton of ammo on them. Which, god damn it. Which I think is the problem in any of these multiplayer. God damn it. Really? With any multiplayer game, because they have to immediately deal with the difficulty being for whoever absolutely min-maxes their character to one-shot something. So if you're just trying to play the game and have fun, you're like, oh, hey, I'm not min-maxing my character to do like maximum damage. Oh, I think. Come on.
Perfect.
Which I think like, but at the same time, I'm not like, people who min-max are horrible people. I mean, they're just horrible people to play with. In multiplayer games, because they just make it more difficult for everybody else. Man, Point Lookout. Absolutely one of the best expansions that they did for Fallout 3. I would actually go to Point Lookout every time I play Fallout 3 and complete everything. Which really, when it comes down to it, if you can get players to want to go to your like DLC area like that and actually complete all the quests there, you've succeeded. And even the few where I wasn't like a huge fan of them, I'd still do all of it. Mind you, if I went back right now and like started playing Fallout 3, I probably couldn't remember the bulk of it. I'd be like, and I'm gonna do these couple quests and forget some of the other ones, because I just don't remember where everything is. But yeah, man, at the time, I'd just be able to go, oh, I'll just go there and do that. And it was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed doing it, too. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was actually one of the things that they definitely did for for Fallout 4, they definitely cleaned up the whole area for shooting stuff, because it was definitely way more based on, I think, on the area of you doing VATS. It felt more like, oh hey, yeah, you want to use VATS constantly. I mean, I'd love to be able to go through and just be like, oh hey, Fallout 3 Remastered's coming out immediately, and I'll just play through that. But I feel like that's not going to be the thing. It's probably going to be a little bit more, and I'll probably have to wait a little bit longer. So playing through just standard Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas would probably be the next thing after doing this. I mean, unless Fallout 3 Remastered all this, they just like, hey, look, we lied. It's done. Here it is. I kind of wish that I could get Fallout Tactics to work on my computer, but they're just not going to update that, unfortunately. Because, there's a ghoul. Oops. I just shot under his arm. Yeah, it's that area of all. I kind of agree with some of the people who think that oh, did he just fall in front? Yeah. Are you serious? Anyways, I was gonna say, yeah, I don't think the timer is gonna be for. Is there some stuff? Maybe not. Okay. Is going to be for Fallout 3 Remastered. As much as I'd love it to be, that'd be amazing. But it's probably not. It's probably something else. You know what? I totally forgot. This is the standard gyrojet pistol, not the named one. Oh, there's the radiation. But yeah, it's like the whole area. I really do feel like they definitely need to get a couple more Fallout games out there for the computer. Otherwise, man, they're missing out. The Fallout television series brought in a bunch of people, and they're like, oh, we're not gonna. Oh, come on. Also, I noticed this. Oh, they just did an article on Fallout, the Fallout television series, that it's not doing as well this season. Like, there's been a bigger fall off because they feel that it's they didn't set it up for you to be able to binge the whole thing all at once like they did, like the other one, the first season, where it's more bingeable. But I felt like the first one wasn't all at once. It was done like a couple episodes at a time. I guess I just don't remember. But I felt like it was like they were like, oh hey, here's a couple episodes, and then it was done over a couple of weeks. But it wasn't like one episode, wait a long time, here's one more episode. Like one a week kind of thing. I got everything all set up. Like, what do I got here? What time is it? Oh, hey. I've hit my preferred time.
Hi.
The Overseer's desk will give me everything I need to proceed with these
Sweet. Okay.
experiments.
I need to give myself a bed. The great thing is I know she's not going to walk off my power armor either. Yeah. Oh, damn. I am so over encumbered. Oh, man. Gonna have to... I'm gonna want to get one of these boxes before I... But also at the same time, though, we're looking at some of this other stuff they did. A lot of the other games are actually doing really well. Like the Fallout miniature game definitely got like a little extra bump from the television series. The Fallout role-playing game, I know, yet again, another little bump. Yeah, it's one of those areas where there's definitely some problems, but as a whole, man, like the television series, I'm fine. I'll watch it anyways. All right. Oh, God damn it. This is not what I meant to do. Ooh. Here, let's equip that. Yeah, it's like that area also, like if you go through and you see like the God damn it, the death claws, because they're all puppeteered. It's actually really it has that kind of look to it that like when you see it like interacting with some of the stuff, you can see the whole area that it looks a little out of place. It doesn't look as smooth as it could, but I think that's kind of some of the charm to the series with it being like that. It kind of gives like, hey, this is what it would look like if it was done at that kind of time period, but still it looked really cool. I liked it. But anyways, okay, so I'm gonna call this right here. I've been doing this for, oh man, that was like a bit longer than I was anticipating, at least. So yeah, so hey, thanks for stopping by, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. And also, this will be up in probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours, so you can see the first bit where I screwed up. So, all right, thanks a lot, and I will see you later.